In 7.2, we're going to take a look at unit rates. So let's talk about what these words mean. A rate, there we go, okay. A rate is how one unit compares to another. You're going to have different units. So like miles per hour, that's a rate. How many pages can you read in a minute? That's a rate. So it's two different units. And a unit rate is, whoa, what happened there? A rate divided out. Okay, so the denominator is 1. And a unit cost is a unit rate involving money. That's all. Same thing. So anytime you see unit rate or unit cost, you're going to divide it out. Okay? So here we go. In the first example, find the unit rate for typing 145 words in 5 minutes. So if I were to write it as a fraction, it would be 145 over 5 words per minute. And I'm going to divide this out so the denominator equals 1, which means I'm just going to divide by that second number. So really, I'm just doing 5 into 145. 5 goes into 14 twice, makes 10. 5 goes into 45 9 times evenly. So that means you get 29 over 1. So the unit rate is 29 over 1, or just 29 words per minute. Okay, so unit rate just means to divide it out. Pause the video there. And now you can try the quick check. You're going to find the unit rate, which is really unit cost, for $2.37 for 3 pounds of grapes. So you just, anytime you see the word unit, you're going to divide this out. So figure out how much each pound costs. So you'll get a money amount, and you'll just say however much money per pound. Okay, when you're ready, move on to comparing unit costs. This is a type of question that shows up a lot. Okay? I like to call these the better buy questions. The same brand of pretzels comes in 2 sizes, a 10-ounce bag for 99 cents and an 18-ounce bag for $1.49. Which size is a better buy? Now, in order to answer these, it says round each unit price to the nearest cent. If these don't divide evenly, don't sit there and divide a 10-digit answer. We're talking about money. So just round it after 2 places, go a third, and round it to 2. So you want to take your price divided by your amount. So I'm doing 99 cents divided by 10. 10 does not go into 9, but it goes into 99 9 times, which makes 90. Add a 0. 10 goes into 90 9 times. Now, I don't give 3 decimal places for money, so I'll take this and I'll round that 9 up to a 10, which means this is about 10 cents per ounce. Now let's do the other one. I'll do it over here. 18 into $1.49. Add a 0. 18 does not go into 14. How many times is 18 going to go into 149? I have no idea. 18 times 7? I don't know. 6, 5, 126. 18 times 9 is going to be too much. 18 times 8. And when you don't know, you just, whoops, that's not the right number to put there. 4, 6, 1, there we go. 8 minus 144 is 50. 18 doesn't go into 50 evenly, but it does go in 2 times, which makes 36. All right, and I'm going to stop here. This 2 is going to take this 8 and keep it as an 8, so it's going to be 8 cents per ounce. the better buy is going to be the one that costs less. So, since 8 cents is less than 10 cents, the 18-ounce bag is the better buy. Okay, so it's okay that these numbers, well, the first one went in okay, but the second one, if it doesn't go in evenly, just stop after 3 decimal places and round your answer, because you're talking about money. Okay, so now let's use our unit rate to answer the next question. What if they tell you that apples cost $1.49 for a pound? Well, this happens at the grocery store all the time. So if apples cost $1.49 for 1 pound, how much do 5 pounds of apples cost? Okay, well, that's easy enough. They're going to show this using a ratio, but if 1 pound is $1.49, and I want to know how much 5 pounds cost, well, didn't I just multiply by 5? So let's do the same to the top. So you're going to multiply each term by 5. 5, 4, 20 plus 4 is 24. 5, 6, 7, 7.45. 5 pounds of apples cost $7.45. So that means choice B. Okay, so now you're going to try this quick checks. And scroll down. If you can buy 6 ounces of yogurt for 68 cents or 32 ounces for $2.89, find the unit price. Which is the better buy? I do this all the time at the grocery store when I want to figure out which item is going to cost less per ounce. I go ahead and take out my calculator and I divide these things out. So better buy actually happens in real life. So you want to find the unit price for each one. So remember to take your price and divide it by your amount for both of these and figure out which one's the better buy, and that'll just be the cheaper one. Now number 3, write each unit rate as a ratio, then find an equivalent ratio. So this is just like example 3. Okay, just like the apples. So if you make $5.25 in 1 hour, how much do you earn in 5 hours? If you can type 25 words in 1 minute, how many words can you type in 10 minutes? So get those 2 answers, or 3 answers, and then we'll check your working class.